Wow. What's happening? What's happening, everybody? This Papa G coming at y'all again. Continuing the conversation that I introduced y'all to earlier, telling you that it was going to be a series of conversations. So now, this is me putting my point out there because like I told you earlier, I'm going to be doing a lot of interviewing with people on this conversation. So you won't be able to hear my point once I really start to interview until we get to the roundtable section of this. So I'm asking you guys to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment so we can get this conversation going. Now, this happens to be Whose Baby Is It? And this is fatherhood in the black culture, okay? Now, we have to have a clear definition of fatherhood in the black culture. We can't continue to say that it's fatherhood if you only see the baby 2 weekends out the month. That's 4 days out of a month, 4 to 6 days out of a month, right? And it's 12 months in a year. So that's 6 times 12 is 72. You got about 72 days out of your 365-day year. You understand? So it's like, I mean, are we serious right now? You know, and then on top of that, you got to pay. Listen, as men, we know that we are the leaders of the family. We are the head of the household. I don't know how we have let this run amok, okay? But we're going to have to get back control of the situation. So I'm asking that we sign a petition, that this is something else I want to get going on while we're doing this, is I want to form a petition with men and women who are willing to come to our aid and help us to get a clear definition of fatherhood in the black community by signing a petition saying that fathers should be given first priority, especially with their male children in the event that the mother and the father are going to separate. We can no longer continue to operate the way that we have continued to operate in our culture with this matter, with the results that we are getting, and say we're just satisfied with it. We're going to go status quo. That dog just will not hunt. So I need people to chime in. I want to hear from different perspectives because I feel like in order to be a parent, you have to be there 24/7. It can't have two different definitions. You know, one person got to be a parent 24/7, 30, 31 days out the year. The other person gets 7 days out the year and get the benefit of paying. The other person is paying and is overburdened. So I want this thing to be more equal and you know, I want ladies to be able to call other ladies out when they trying to treat this like having your child as a badge of honor, even though you know you ain't no damn good for the child and what's best for the child is to be with the father, but you don't want the child to be with the father because the father has moved on to another lady and you don't want to see them living together in a house like a family. All right? This is about the children. And then for you mothers out there that have stood over your dead child or is wrestling with a child that you know you could have better success with if the father was playing a role, you understand how the government has let him go fast foot and free and just made him obligated to pay a certain dollar amount when he should be obligated to be in custody of the child. All right? So that's one take that I'm putting out there. Like I said before, like, share, subscribe, put your 2 cents in. If you saying something, as long as you're not being disrespectful, then I'm going to get back with you. All right? But the bottom line is the father is the head of the household. The father is the head of the household. Okay? Even if y'all not in the same house together, when I'm saying household, I'm saying that he's responsible and should be the one in possession of the child. Now, let me hear what you got to say.